All right, now let's get into the actual creation of video content. And there are two different approaches. Now, one is not better than the other. They're just different. And personally, I like to strive for a good mix of both because we all need balance in our lives. So number one, we have new ideas or original ideas. These are your talking head style videos. And when I say talking head style videos, I mean just like what we're doing right here. Me sitting here and I'm just talking to the camera and I'm telling you about a new product, a new service, a great experience I just had with a client, anything like that. And if you need a tutorial on how to create a talking head style video within Instagram Reels, I will link that above and below this video. So what I love about talking head style videos is they're easy. It's just turn on your phone camera and just chat about whatever it is that you want to talk about that day. So you're providing value in the, tips or how to use my product or whatever you're talking about. You're providing value to your audience, but you're also showing your personality. You are, again, building that personal connection. Pro tip at the end of your videos, make sure that you're always giving a clear CTA or call to action to let your audience know exactly what you want them to do, whether that's click the link in my bio, give me a call today, my phone number is X, Y, and Z, message me here for more information. As long as you're telling your audience exactly what you want them to do, take the guesswork out of it. Nobody's a mind reader. They're just not. Other ideas for talking head style videos could be, jumping in on a hashtag, whether that's Tip Tuesday, and you every Tuesday you provide a different tip on either how to use your product or a tip on, again, I work with loan officers and real estate agents primarily. So tips on choosing the right mortgage lender or tips for a successful home inspection, things like that. This not only gives people something to look forward to and know that every Tuesday Jennifer's gonna post a Tip Tuesday, but it also holds you accountable. And if you're anything like me, you need that. Plus, y'all are the experts in your individual fields. So you have all of these frequently asked questions or tips or client testimonials or anything like that that you can share with your audience just up your sleeve. So coming up with the content should be super easy. All right, and approach number two is repurposed content. So if you're scrolling through Instagram or TikTok and you start to hear, the same audios, or the ones that are really popular now are like, the people dancing and superimposed on the screen. I have a tutorial for that. I can't even tell you what it's called. It's some sort of meme video, but I'll link it here and down below. So when you start to see the same meme style video, or you start hearing the same audio over and over again, that's how you know that it's trending and you might want to jump on it. So here is the fun part, figuring out how to relate this specific audio and this specific trend to your specific niche or industry. And if you need inspiration, you can always click on the audio title and it'll pull up a feed of a bunch of other reels that have been created using that audio. So you can just scroll through there and see if anything, sparks some inspo for you. And then another quick tip for video inspiration is to follow people in your industry. Follow hashtags that are relevant to your industry and keep an eye on what other people are posting. What types of content are working for them? What are they getting the most engagement on? And you can kind of tailor that to your own video or content strategy. Of course, we never copy, but we can take inspiration and play around with things and make them work for us. All right, now let's move on to episode number 5, where we will touch on the 3 E's.